And there we go. Alright. So, a few things. As you can kind of tell, we aren't starting back where we were before. I ended up doing a mission. I ended up doing the, lower this down a bit. I ended up doing the Zoria mission right here, which is arguably one of the harder missions to do. One moment. Wander window. Close it. Okay. Which is one of the harder missions to do. So what ended up happening was I went in through here to Balaki village, which ended up to the Pateba factory, and from here we went up through probably a quarry is the best way to describe it. Then we ended up about here. Made a way here, check out what that was, and up that led us back here to like the main hub area. And in the main hub area, we're solid, and we made our way down to where we need to be here. The potato factory, we found out, led us to about here. And there was one of the supplies we needed, specifically pineapple. Which we needed a lot of pineapple. Which is good for us. I don't think that book is gonna burn. Because we got a lot of these things. I'm just gonna keep on taking damage, but I need to get rid of some of these papers. Maybe keep the ones that are like stash. The day, me nice, got a nice shop in the midi. Stash in a pipe by the boat, by the woods, by the station. Yep, we got that one already. Okay, long walks. I wonder, since we got a lot of these papers, I'm wondering, it doesn't seem like we can burn these. Okay, well, yeah, so this was one of the things that we needed to do, which was really difficult to find everything. Okay. Just gonna be burning a lot of these papers and doing a bit of cleanup in the meantime. So there's 10. Red brick booth. Nope. Join us midnight in the train depot. For a ghost train summonal, flashlights is a must. Maybe it's dealing with this thing, because I still don't know what this does. I'll bring this one just in case. But we got a lot of papers to burn still. Bring this one. Let's leave that there because we need that for a mission later. Finn's body and full equipment. Remember how you let me dying out there, rest? So repair, conscience is at work. Okay. And more we go in. The intrusion. What are some of you? Keep the castle a secret. Those who spill it will get punished. So that means there might be some pretty good stuff in there then. God knows I left a few things out. How much money do I have actually? I don't think I have a lot. Like 2,000. I should probably go and get stuff repaired then. Because being shot at wasn't exactly pleasant. Repair. Set on the dressing mode. Also, the reason why I'm not using my scar yet is mostly because I don't actually have enough ammo to use it. Because I'm thinking of also getting, where is it? Instead of only having the scar, because that's good to have that. Good to have some long range capabilities. I'm also thinking of getting the DVL, which is what is essentially a sniper rifle, an automatically suppressed sniper rifle. Which is good because it uses the same ammo and I only need to focus on one type of ammo. And they're technically interchangeable, so I can always like swap out if I need to. That's for right now. The goal is to finish up some of these missions. Operation Cleanup. A lot of these are in Blocky Village. So I guess we'll do blocky stuff then. Special Rift. Bring back broken shards, okay. How are you looking like, my beaut? Okay, you're pretty full on. How are you? 12 shots. Alright, these things I can go and sell. At this point, cleaning those smaller guns aren't really worth it. Wait. There's my hand. There we go. Sell these. And then let's head back outside. Enjoy durability on these? Not really. There's also a knife there. It's good. What is? No, there's a frag grenade right there, which would have been helpful. Alright, well, let's see. Uh, uh, I did not hear the alert. One moment. Breadsticks, thank you for the raid. Thank you very much for the raid, and it is going well. I am about to go back to Bolotki Village. I do apologize for not catching that raid immediately. I don't actually have sound alerts audible while I'm in VR. I still need to kind of figure that out still. So I do apologize for not saying that immediately. Also don't really have good quality. Or let's see. Why is that? No. Still getting used to like the OVR stuff too, which is helpful, but also kind of a detriment. Thank you for the follows, by the way. How was your stream, by the way? I can't really type in the shoutout command to figure out what you're playing for, but what were you playing? Yeah, that's getting close itself. Some Minecraft hardcore. Oh, nice. How goes the hardcore stuff? Been actually playing some of that myself, actually. It's been an enjoyable trip. But yeah, how goes your or hardcore thing? Find any new, things? Actually, also, I guess the question would be, are you doing normal Minecraft or doing modded Minecraft? Which, I guess are two separate things in a way? Vanilla. Ah, nice. Okay. So yeah. So, what did you actually do for today's, like, section, per se? Because I know, like, some people want to do things like set up their base of operations, or make sure they get to a place where they can get to, like, the proper endgame. You tried going to kill the dragon within 1.5 hours. Like, from spawn 1.5 hours, or... So essentially speedrunning it almost? See? Where is that walking noise coming from? Kinda? Oh, okay. Honestly, I commend you for doing, like... Okay, so the anomaly things... Yeah, the anomaly things in there. I commend you for doing speedruns, because I am not that... coordinated, I guess would be the term for that. Come on, knife. Come on. There we go. Alright, let's put you back in. Let's see. Yeah, I got that. Yeah. Oh, hey, look. There's just up here. What do you have up for store? Stuff to sell and an EpiPen. Nice. Alright. 1812, okay. So we still got some decent time. Okay. Another flashlight. Anything in the bread ovens? Anything? I said anything in the... The grabbing for this thing is always very finicky. Yeah, well, there's a bit of silence. Let's reload. And that's full. And there's no anomalies in this area. So what's this game about? So this game, at least from the general understanding, is that it's kind of a post-apocalyptic type of thing. I'm not entirely too sure. Mostly because when you kind of spawn in, I mean, this is kind of like death, like the afterlife, I guess, because you kind of have that in the air. And that's not really like a sun, per se. You're kind of just plopped in here without kind of much understanding, and I guess you're trying to find a way out, which there kind of is in the map here. We start off here, and now we're kind of like in this village area. Up here, right there, Petrovsk Castle is probably like the end game area where we need to go next. But right now we're just trying to get more money so that way we can buy more ammo for our guns, because these things aren't really cheap. They're kind of expensive. So currently, we're trying to find artifacts there. I mean, yeah, honestly, I don't even think that's the sun, because for example, if you kind of look at a lot of lighting on the ground and kind of just like shadow patterns, the sun would be about like right there, but there's nothing there, and that means the moon would come from there, but there's no visible moon. That's why I kind of said, like, I think there's more kind of like an afterlife thing, because as the game implies, this is the radius, and that's the radius. It's pretty dark. Also, from what I can tell, there aren't really any people.
No, you're gonna break it.
There's mimicries of people. Like that guy right there. Which is a mimic police officer, which aren't really people. There's these things which, kind of are more remnants of memory, per se, I guess. Be the adequate, term for them. And I guess there are like people like these. I think this is 9x18. Yeah, 9x18. That doesn't really help out too much. I have a lot of 9x18 at home. Alright, well, let's hear what this is. Yeah, that was really loud. It looks like a black hole, to be honest. Honestly, yes, very much so. Especially because, as you can kind of see here, there's a timer here. We have about 7 days. 7 days before what is essentially the world resets. And when the world resets, all enemies that were killed on the map respawn immediately. And if you're outside wondering about when the 7th hour hits, you're teleported to like a random section of the map, or teleported randomly in the map somewhere. I don't really remember which. Not to mention that all the loot, so stuff like in that chest, gets kind of like placed around randomly, but also it gets restocked too, which means that you can find more guns and ammo wherever and whenever. Where am I going? M5. That was a broken shard. So we need to head to this one right here, which is an anomaly field, to grab... Come on. Let's grab another heavy relic. Okay. I heard something over there. I reloaded you already? Yep, I reloaded my spas already. And also, not to mention, you have a decent selection of guns, like the Beretta. A very solid choice of gun. Or as some people refer to it as the M9. Oh yeah, no, like, this has been an enjoyable game. If you do have like VR, I would suggest like getting it per se. It is very enjoyable. It is honestly a type of like VR horror format in a way. Especially like at night where you can barely see what's in front of you. You generally, like, especially for things like this, like the shotgun, you can choose to have like 2 attachments for it. So you can have like a laser pointer, which okay, you can choose to have a laser pointer in it, which helps out a lot. Or you can have you can have a flashlight.
Is Max coming out to play?
But with stuff like the M9 here, you only have one thing you can really have. The M9 here can only really have like one attachment, which is the laser pointer, which helps out a lot, but as you can kind of tell, you can't really see things like that from afar. So you kind of have to take a dive sometimes, right? I think that's blood. This is not a good place to be. Is there anything like here of worth? No, not really. I think whatever was down here, I already got it a while ago. I will say sometimes it does get disorienting. Especially because of the fact that whenever you use items, or like, especially the guns per se.
It's getting lonely here since you've gone, dear. The kids left for the city. Our place got too empty and sad. Do you remember how we stayed in Yalta for the holidays? Oh, those were the days.
Especially because you get things like that where you can run into people and you get voice lines randomly. Which, this game will just randomly do that sometimes. So again, you kind of can't really be too cautious here, especially because of the fact that the enemies could be lurking about. Heck, like they could be over there, for example. You really know. Okay, I'm gonna turn on a secondary light. Green light doesn't really help out too much, but hey, it's more light, which makes things that's a mimic. There's the mimic. There you go. If you played Prey, then the mimics over there, they're kind of reminiscent of that. I mean, like kind of the secondary Prey, the one that was made by Bethesda. I guess that's kind of more like an accurate representation of it. Okay, well, there's also hazards, like as you can kind of tell there. So, you see those like pulsating blobs of white? Those things are what is essentially knockback fields. So if you get into one, you're going to get pushed back. And it is very loud here as well. Ah, crap baskets. Come on. Come on, that's not the right relic I need. This is just a regular helix. Okay. Come on. Is it right? It is right. Okay, come on. It's probably over there then. Come on, move slowly. Okay, so the womp 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 sound. Where is it? Okay, you can see like that pulsating, like hex, those pulsing cubes. That's where the womp womp noises are coming from. So the reason why I also say it's like the afterlife is because these are, oh hey, that's the one I actually need. Is because those things are called anomalies. In this place, you have different types of anomalies. Like right now, this is kind of like a gas anomaly. Okay, so continue this way for stuff. And you need a gas mask to be able to explore those anomalies. However, the womp womp type of anomaly is different. Ah, crap baskets, it's right there, isn't it? Okay. So, the way you can tell what type of anomaly certain things are is with these things. These are what is essentially casings, bullet casings. So if you throw one here at the reflector anomaly, so if you throw one at the reflector anomaly, okay, well it's not doing it, but what essentially happens with the reflector anomaly is that it reflects things back to you. So what essentially is the bullet casings would be very dangerous as it would shoot those directly into you. It's probably in that corner over there. No, it's right there. A stellation, a stellation relic, okay. So it's just stuff to sell. Alright, stellation. And looking around, there's no more clicking, so I think we are good to leave. If we do that right there. Yeah, like those things. Anyways, those aren't the worst of the anomalies, sadly enough. While those reflector type anomalies I don't really enjoy, there's one more I hate worse than those ones. And when we come across it, I will show and explain why. No, give me back my helmet. Okay. Alright, that's already past midnight. Alright, well, I got the stuff here. I need to go to M1. What is M1? I need to find the papers over there. Okay. So, fall around there. Here's the other thing. Not everything is safe either. For example, those trees right there, there's something called the web that kind of creates kind of a toxic burns, for example, if you get too close to them. You can... Oh, hi. Create toxic burns on you if you happen to get too close to them. Which, last time I checked, getting burned by toxic or chemical, what is essentially chemical burns, isn't too pleasant. Also, if you enter through the fog in any random area, if you aren't by like this rope thing, you are going to get teleported to a random section of the map. And a random amount of time is gonna process too. That's just how some things are. Anything in here? Nope. Okay. Alright, still got a decent amount of... That's a lot of shielded enemies over there. And a lot of places where I actually need to be. God damn it. Okay, well... Okay, you're the normal full metal jacket. I actually need the armor piercing rounds for these. God damn it. Yeah, you see those orange enemies over there? Those are shielded enemies, which, basically take reduced damage unless you have armor piercing rounds. And I think those are soldiers too.
Is Max coming out to play?
Come on. There you are. Okay. Just gonna use a knife to take care of this core instead. Come on. See, now this is why you also prepare. There's probably people inside of that building. Alright. Anyone can I see from there yet or no? Ah, crap baskets. That means there's an anomaly inside. Okay, clear. 2, 3. Where are the rest of the enemies? I know this isn't all of them. I have a feeling they're right above me. Yep. Yep. That's an officer. Okay. There's still more of them too. Okay. Let's take the time to just reload everything. Ah, crap baskets. Yeah. Yeah, this thing is unnerving, for lack of a better word. I don't think this sells for much. And I basically got 2 magazines here. They're on the right caliber, or same make as my current gun. For my M, then an enemy just spawned outside. Yeah, there's like a thing down there. I really don't like this area. Because there's still also a basement I have to clear out too. Oh crap, baskets, I'm out of prepped ammo. Ah, there it is. A regular crystal. Okay. Well, I should prepare some ammo then. In case something like that happens again. So the general plan is to just keep a lot of shells just in your pocket, so that way you can just drag and then quick reload. Oh. Now the question is, do I care about the basement at all and think there's anything worthwhile down there? And the answer might surprise you.
Just one last time.
Now, one moment. You might lose connection. For a small bit, because... Where is it? There we go. I have to plug in the external battery for this so that way it can recharge. Alright. Gun at the ready. Okay, slugs. Okay, a Glock magazine. PPSH. Let's grab this. Put this with the rest of the pile. There's a guy like right there. Didn't take too much damage from that, thankfully. Hello, Lexky. How you doing? How much ammo do I have left in this? Absolutely nothing. Good to know. Okay. Ah, crap baskets. Where did I drop my shotgun? There we go. There's my spas. I'll be doing well, by the way. With scary sounds. I'm good, I'm good. A bit sick, but it won't stop me from doing my big plans this summer. Oh, what's your big plans? And I hope your big plans come to fruition, by the way. Yeah, let's, get away from that. Okay, well... I completely passed by M1. The M1's by that... probably by those shacks. Anything left there? Nope. There's probably somebody on that building over there. Yeah, I'm not checking that building. Okay, well... these guys are dead. Nine by 19. Yeah, no, this one's full metal jacket, so... yeah, I can sell you later. Have fun, gotta lurk, enjoy. Oh, is that Jay, Jexy? Thank you for the look, Jexy. I hope you have a good one as well. And world travel in America. Oh, nice. If you're ever by the Pacific Coast, I'm actually roughly around there. Lost Logs. Yeah, I do hope you have a good time over there. There are some nice spots around there, though there are probably a bit more seedier places. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be entirely honest. The States is kind of in a weird spot at the moment. But honestly, like, if you haven't been here before, there's a lot more to see for sure. I do hope you enjoy like your time over here. Because world travel is very much good. It expands your horizons, and you learn a lot more things about the culture and the worlds around you as well. I always try to recommend like going abroad to a place you haven't been to before, or a place that is kind of culturally different than the one you are currently living in, because that, well, people say kind of like culture shock, or people kind of say culture shock is a bad thing. I, however, say it's kind of a good thing, mostly because, okay, I'm not going that way, mostly because it's a good way to learn about your environment. That way you aren't so sheltered per se. I should probably turn this off. And no, I like the laser. Like, it can be scary for the first time, but especially if you're with others and people like you trust, and friends of course, then you'll get a lot more out of it than you might think that you would, you might think to kind of lose upon like first viewings per se. Where does this go? Patrishka's routes. Okay, well, I need to go there anyways. I'm working on I'm gonna be working in Yellowstone National Park. Yay, bedtime 1:20 a.m. Oh, jeez. Yeah, no, go get some rest. I hope you sleep well. And well, I'm gonna work in Yellowstone National Park. Oh, working? As in, like trying to think of the word. Internship. Like that, per se? Because then, kind of like internships are actually pretty good as well. Though there is kind of the down caveat of it's not like a paid internship, it's kind of a bit more detrimental. People say that it's a good thing for internships, but ideally, and there's somebody up there. Ideally, getting a paid internship would be the best course of action for a lot of people. Especially because you can't really work for free. Yeah, you get experience, but you're kind of losing out a bit. Especially because of a few factors. Though I do hear Yellowstone is a nice place, though. Okay, I'm not an area where I need armor piercing. Let's see. It's a work and travel program. I have to work first, and then I can travel using the money I saved. Oh, nice. I mean, actually, wait. Are they paying for kind of like your... I mean, no, room and board is just technically just the place you stay. But, are they paying for, like, your travel expenses as well? Like, as they said, room and board and also, like, your airplane ticket, too? Because if they are, then, yeah, it helps out a lot. Though I will say that Yellowstone, you're kind of in more of a remote Why is that shiny? You're kind of in a more remote location, so you're kind of Well, I mean, actually, it's good because it helps kind of clear out like your like head a bit. Being in kind of like more with nature is a good thing. Like camps are a good thing too. No, they don't pay for it. It's on me. Oh, okay. Wait, so what do you get out of it per se? Well, I mean, I guess technically it gives like for visas per se, you get to stay longer than if you were to just like visit alone, I guess. Because I imagine like when you're off work, you can actually kind of do things that you would like to do, and you'd have more time to do here, essentially. That's the thing I think, at least. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. Okay. There's a straight shot home. Back through the anomaly fields. Got that. I got that. I have my knife. I have my mini flashlight. Alright, well. I think we cleared out a lot of our missions. Okay, there you are. I thought I heard you moving about.
Is Max coming out to play?
Ah, you're a police officer. Okay. Well, I hope you like some, 12 gauge to the back of the head. Well, that was a waste of, like, 2 shells. Okay, I dropped the shell somewhere. Alright, I'm getting paid and meeting new people. It's like a new job, but just on the other side of the world. Okay. So yeah, there's probably like a lot of like visa stuff like you have to, like work visas you have to kind of handle. I know it's, the work visa system is actually kind of rough, especially trying to find like things with that, especially. God knows I know, because I've been trying to find one, especially that would accept, I thought that was a person, would try to be accepting from abroad as well. But, yeah. Also, I see the dad joke, and I will say a dad joke in a small bit, because I am parched, and I've been talking a fair bit. So, excuse me while I, get some water. Okay. So, alright, let's resume this. Alright, as for the dad joke, are you ready? Because this is one I've heard kind of like often. I don't remember if I said this one before, honestly, it's been a while, so... Alright, so... This is honestly, like, this is one I've said to, like... This is one I've said to, like, a few people on occasion. But if I do ever have, like, a child in the future, which, probably not, because I don't like kids. Like, babies, essentially. Yeah. No. But, yeah. So, essentially, here's the thing. So, a son asked me, "Hey, Dad, what's your favorite joke?" I look at them, and I just say, "You." That's one I've heard on several occasions. It is cruel, but you can't deny it is kind of funny because of that. I have my headlamp on. Can I not? There you go. Alright, we're back at base. Okay. Let's just grab all the things we need. We need this. But also, we needed... crap baskets. We need 2 broken artifacts.
Alright, well, that's the end of that then.
Thank you for the tier 1 again, Kome. In 19 months, wow. Oh wow, thank you very much. Thank you very much again for the continued support. I really do appreciate that. Every little bit helps. Come on, select that. Alright, which one are the papers? Pretty sure you're the papers, you're red. And we get money. Deliver. Operation cleanup. That was just kill stuff. This one. 2 of these heavy relics. No, not this one. This one. And that's 4,500. What are the other ones? Metastasis is... I don't really have much of that. Okay, come on, get back. And I don't really need to upgrade stuff, but I don't really have that much either. Posture check and hydrate. Man, your stuff is barely organized. Never mind, not organized at all. Yeah, no. Okay. Here's the thing. My stuff is organized, kind of. Like, I have sellables in the middle, I have my ammo on the bottom, used magazines up here, special magazines up here, and then like flashlights, gas mask, ignore the grenades. I have a few flares here, and I have like guns that I need to fix there and here. However, if you look over here, yeah, kinda can see a bit of a problem. Also, thank you for the posture, and thank you for the hydrate. Where's my water bottle again? Oh, I have to essentially move the bottle out of the play space, otherwise I'm gonna kick it. And kicking a metal bottle probably isn't good for my feet. At all. As for the posture, almost just stretch. Okay, there you go. Oh, no, I get your system. It makes sense. Yeah, no, it makes sense. You get, like, food here. You have guns and melee weapons there. You have your healing. You have ammo that needs more. That's not entirely full. You have ammo that is full. You have special magazines up here. Like, this one's for the VSS Taurens. Which is, Okay, well, I'm gonna explain. So, there's a few things that... The reason why I like to keep a lot of magazines because they're in different calibers, but they're also unique in what they can do as well. Come on, free mode. They're unique in what they can do as well. For example, the Glock here is good because it's generally reliable. Has about like an 18 round capacity and a 19 round capacity. But you can also put a laser sight on it to make it a bit more accurate. So that way you don't really have to use sights. That way you can kind of just reload it. For example, this gun, I don't really remember this one, the TT-30, TT-33, is generally more stable and able for longer ranges. And that's just for like a pistol caliber. the Remington. Two different types of ammo. You have the normal buckshot, which is a general spread. Or you have the slugs, which shoot out really just one precision shot at a time. As you can tell, it kind of loads it in just as is. No, I don't want this. There's also other types. Scope. Come on. Come on. Put. Pretty sure this is more of a Garand type. Yep, well, no, there's a Mosinagaunt, which is your run-of-the-mill sniper rifle. You load around it, you aim down the sights, and you shoot. But as you can kind of tell, it's pretty loud. So what we usually try to do to remedy that situation is either buy a suppressor, which costs money, or you can go all out and get something kind of like these things, which are marksman rifles, but they have an innate suppressor to them. But what I'm trying to get is particularly this, the DVL, which is, as was already mentioned, an integrally suppressed sniper rifle. Which means, if I were to say shoot this, and I would have a better scope than this currently, I forgot about the safety, but essentially, it doesn't make a lot of sound. And it's still pretty high damaging too. You get a scope on this, and you're pretty much solid. So this is currently what I'm trying to aim for. Ooh, tactical, love all the gun details. That's good about one thing for the VR games. Oh yeah, no, especially. Did I have the pistol with me? No, I didn't. The thing I do like about this is that the pistols do have a bit of detail. Like especially you can kind of check to see if you have a round chambered or not. Whereas something I tend to do a bit is if if I'm using that, I can just switch out a magazine, pull one in, and just use it pretty much immediately. So yeah, mostly I'm just trying to save up for those types of things. Artifacts can be found in clusters or anomalies. Plus you can kind of have fun with like the knives too. Like here's a knife for example. You can pretty much actually just go through the entire game here just by only using knives. Doing it underhanded is a lot easier than doing it overhanded for sure. I say that and I immediately botch up 2 knife throws. Okay, well that knife is out there. Um... Knife? Knife? Give, give me my knife back. Come on. Come on. No? What? Okay, well that knife's gone. Let's throw it over here instead. So we don't lose a knife in case. Yeah, those are bullet shells. Okay, that's metal. Alright. But essentially, I think we did enough post missions to be able to do the last priority. Nope, we still have a bit of things. So we got the Blotsky cleanup. Data recovery. Potato factory. It's good. I don't really like doing potato factory, because that's actually pretty rough. Yeah, not potato bug. But yeah. So this right here. Where'd I? Alright, so nope, come on. So that right there is the potato factory. So we need to go there because we have a lot of missions we need to do. Wall. Nope. Well, right there, Bolotsky Village, we have a lot of things. We only have 2 missions we can do there. I think they're generally the missions that we can, like, do isolated. But that remains our priority. Which, unfortunately, I don't think the shotgun is gonna cut it. Well, I love the shotgun. I don't think this is our tool of the trade for this mission in particular. So let's go sell our stuff. See if we can actually afford anything. Yeah, come on. Is this a clock mag? Yep, that's a clock mag. Yeah, that's GSH. And I think this is like the PPH. EOC 13, yeah, roughly. So these things I can sell. I can throw away these extra boxes. I already have a lot of grenades. I don't think I'll need them too much. You know what? I don't use grenades too often. I'll keep them with me for this one. I'll give this flare too in case. How much does it sell for? 23? Still got some guns too. 36. Alright. So we got all those. Now the question is... Nope. Not what I want to do. I want to do this. 33, okay. I could bring in the new gun. I could. But I think I still have a lot of ammo for these things. I'd rather actually finish this up first. And I think I still have a lot of 9x19 ammo on the ground. Yeah, especially the AP variety. Unless I'm going to be using it on a mission where I'm going to be getting rid of a lot of this. Because that factory is going to be filled up with a lot of armored enemies. So getting these all filled up would be a good thing. Especially because that factory is going to be filled up with a lot of stuff. And a lot of stuff means... Are you done? Okay, you're done now. And a lot of stuff means more money. And more money means more stuff I can buy stuff with. I also gotta put these down too. Because I don't really need to bring slug shotgun shells if I don't really have a shotgun with me. See, the original goal was to use as much shotgun oh, hey, I'm actually using a fair amount. Oh, what's with those shapes with missing textures? Oh, what do you mean? Did you mean like kind of like that helix thing, or kind of like this, for example? Because those are kind of like relics and artifacts. Artifacts you can use to kind of like, as you can kind of tell here, it's to basically like have special effects. Some that let you kind of see where you walk, some that give you night vision, and these ones here, they let you heal up. The ones I put in that machine, those you sell for. Kind of like this thing. Like you sell for this, but you need this for a mission, so there it goes. If you're talking about things like this, I have no idea. I'm still trying to figure that out. So far, I found a teddy bear and a flashlight that's like that. But beyond that, I'm kind of in the dark about it too. Okay, well, you're gonna need a cleaning. Alright. Also, not to mention that in this game, you kind of have to clean your guns out too. Because they will build up debris and they will make them less reliable if you don't clean them out. You gotta clean them out on the regular. Or if you're lazy and you have a lot of money. Right, I also just threw a bunch of paper there too. Something that you can also do is just put inside of this machine. Come on, no, where's my hand? Is repair via this machine. Because there are some things you can only get repaired by the machine, like the suppressors and whatnot, and the magazines. It would have been nice to be able to repair the magazines without having to do all this. But, yeah, I can't really do much about that. At least this backpack is like helpful in that you can kind of just chuck stuff off to the side like that. So that way it's like off the side and you can just easily grab it because it's sticking outside instead of just internal. They also made like a Tarkov, a Tarkov like for VR as well, which is interesting. Okay, I gotta go to sleep now. Bye, kitty. Have a good stream. Thank you very much again, and I hope you have a good sleep, Alexi. And I do hope you have fun on your travels as well when you are able to go there. I need to make more Zavala things because I do. I'm still always gonna miss Lance Reddick. Lance was such a fun guy. And I do want to kind of like memorialize him in a way, especially on the stream because again I do love Destiny and him being a part of it is honestly a big part of why I actually began streaming too. I enjoy Destiny, and honestly, it kind of feels fitting. Heck, honestly, that actually might be something I do once this headset runs out of battery. Yeah, because once this headset runs out of battery, then yeah, I can actually, because we can actually just do kind of like a Zatsudon, just sit, talk, and I'll just fish. Because I have fishing in Destiny. And oh boy, do I love the fishing. Mostly because it is very casual. I know you can't really see my hand movements at the time. Yeah, okay, there we go. Oh wait, no, I should have healed. I should have healed and needed. God damn it. Alright, well, as I was saying, that might be something that we do. Just kind of sit, fish, chill, and just talk about things for a while. Because honestly, that's something like we just all need to do at some point. Just sit back, chill, and then just kind of like listen to the sounds around us, and just have a go at things per se. Now what time is it? 10, so do 11. How's your durability at? Not too much. The worst case scenario, I'll use my guns. Health can be restored by sleeping, medical booth, or using injectors and regen artifacts. I already opened up that thing up there, I think. Let me just check, because there's also like sometimes food up there too, and having the extra food would be nice. Okay. Let's just stick to this wall because we need to head to the port side or Pabeba factory. Honestly, this is all Russian, and I feel like I'm. Nope. Just. Yeah, it's not in front of us, so we don't have to worry about that. Okay, what are you? Okay, syllables. 9 by 18 powerful. Okay. And there's a round chamber. So we don't need to worry about that. I don't think there's any enemies here for... Actually, one time. 3 days. Okay, so we got 3 days until the anomaly hits. And we'll be inside the factory when night hits. So we'll need to use flashlights anyway, so... all good. Ah, god damn it. I hate those anomalies. I feel like they're becoming more rampant too. Not all anomalies will react to thrown probes. Always be cautious. Yep, just like those. Because getting thrown probes into it didn't do a thing. Alright, well. Okay, that's 2 guys down. Is this? This is a double shotgun I left a while ago. I didn't think I see that here again. I think they'd still be here.
No, you're gonna break it. Stop.
No. Where did you run off to? Ah, come on. Okay, still good in health. Come on. Come on. I know you're there. Okay.
Is Max coming out to play?
Come on. 3 bullets left.
Is Max coming out to play?
Ah, goddamn. Alright. I took a decent amount of hits.
No, you're gonna break it.
13 rounds.
Is Max coming out to play? Come on breakfast.
6 shots, okay. Sounds like the anomaly's upstairs.
Come on breakfast.
Hey, you. Damn it, that doesn't go in this one. I thought it would have.
No, you're gonna break it. Stop.
No, these are for the AUG. The knife I don't entirely need just yet. Though I'm pretty sure the anomaly I need is upside.
No, you're gonna break it. Stop.
I need to make sure I have a spare. I'm not gonna go up top with a low. Okay, I got 4 shots. Okay, there's also smokes there, which is... Actually, what am I doing? That was a bad idea. Good idea, wrong execution. There are a lot of guys up there. Okay. Let's try that again, but with feeling this time. That's for the AKM. Okay, well, I'm just gonna preemptively do this instead, since they're giving me such ample time to do this. Okay. Say hello to my little friend! That all of you? Nope. Eleven shots. Clock, that doesn't help out. None of these really help out too much. Because I'm using 5.54 or 5.45 and not the caliber that's talking, or that one. Let's just stop the thing from getting too out of hand. And there's a periscope over there. Or mouse.
Where are you?
Okay, let's just... Two bullets in this one. Okay. Let's just do this. Let's just do this. What?
Ron, come have breakfast.
Alright. Where are the rest of you?
Is Max coming out to play?
Left clear. Right clear. Most likely that hallway. I have an idea.
Joe, you did it again. Joe, little. Joe, you did it again. Joe, little.
Is Max coming out to play?
Come have breakfast.
Where are you?
Ron, come have breakfast.
Come on. Okay, that's another one.
Okay, just one last time.
Joe, you did it again. Joe, little.
Okay.
Okay, just one last time.
Drop the bullet. Where'd that bullet go? Okay. Okay. Ground's been chambered properly. Nope. Fall back again. There we go. That's cleared out. Hopefully. Took a bit more of a hit than I thought I wanted. It's empty. It's empty. Okay. Threw a lot of stuff in here, the monoculars especially. Yep, Star Rock magazine. AKM with full metal jacket. Six. Okay. And AKM long mag. M4A1. PP9 or PPSH. Oh, Desert Eagle magazine. Don't use that. Oh, hey. Okay, full metal jackets. So, especially in the 5.45 caliber. This could give me like the slight bit of ammo I might need. Shoot on there. Shoot on there. So I didn't find the anomaly. Which means it means that it's on an upper floor, sadly. Because it's on an upper floor, it means I have to go back up there. Of course, crap baskets. Increase this back up. And then look at the risk. On the window, nope. Okay. Okay, more documents. Okay, well, this actually kind of helps out. These are AP rounds, so it'll help get the job done. You are a jerk for like hiding down under this beneath the stairs. But honestly, that's what I would probably do too. I don't need to go there. Do need is to go here. And look, there's a flashlight I left. Okay, where's this? Knife. Some pineapples, alright. Okay, usually there's something up top. So let's go check for that then. Yep. It seems to usually be here anyways. It's good for me. Okay, well, let's see. South or something. North of those buildings. Okay, let's see, where else? So I have to head that way, but I want to avoid that, whatever that is. An OSH. Don't know if I have one of these already. But what I do know is that I have a lot of things already. Things that, I probably should bring back pretty soon. I don't even think I completed a mission here, but I'm full up on loot. Yeah, you're dead. I don't think anything else spawned in here. Not falling for that. No, let's bring back this dart. The dart will be fun. Oh. I've used a lot of these things. It's good to have more. I don't want to go through the... I don't want to go through the obvious thing of danger. There's a lot of walking outside.
Where are you?
Yeah, they're coming. Come on out. Alright. Alright. More canned food. I don't think I fully need the canned food. I have a lot stockpiled. What I can say I need is getting the heffle out of here. Getting the heffle out of here. Alright, well I see something there. In any case, 74U. Alright. Decent. Looks to be in pretty good quality too. So let's grab the double barrel shotgun that we saw on the way in that I dropped ages ago. And let's leave. Yeah, this double barrel is like pretty solid still. Like I've always enjoyed these, like this gun, like the breakaways. The breakaways guns are nice. Right. I'm in the middle of that too. Let's just circle around. Did you have anything else, Lord? No. Well, worst case scenario, I have this thing. It's pretty easy to see in the dark with it, so if I so happen to drop it. Okay, well. On the lone soul trek home. Okay. I don't even think there were any enemies actually. Alright, we can sprint for a small bit. I think I pretty much cleared out most of them anyways. When, while we didn't complete any mission objectives, we got a lot of guns. And guns do still sell for a fair amount. Especially if you repair them. Except these lower tier guns, I don't think these will sell for anything much. And the reason why I probably won't be selling this thing is mostly because it's the only one that comes with like a grenade attachment right there. It gives me two options: assault rifle capabilities and grenade launching capabilities. Two perfectly viable options. What I probably do need is to prep up on healing stems though, because if I'm gonna raid that castle, then oh boy, I think I need to be very much prepared for that. I do think like after we turn in these guns, I'll probably end it there for today. Mostly because it is also late. I should be getting to go eat. But also the room I'm in is getting very hot. Because running VR is, well, it's decent exercise. It's also very humid too. I probably won't be doing much of these streams in the summer unless there is like some like AC capacity. Which I don't really have that much of an option to say yes or no to. Still see like nice guys too, which is really nice. Alright. Let's turn you off, turn you off. Alright then. Let's start selling some guns. First of all, I don't think these are the specimen containers anyways. Let me check even just the delivery. Yeah, none of them are active, so boop, 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 boop. In you go. Okay, don't use those calibers. No, this is pretty much like out already, so I'll just swap it in. M4A1, just in case I keep it, making M4A1. Important documents. Important documents. Steyr AUG. Keep that, of course. Injector, I'll keep that, of course. I'll keep this, of course, too. EAKM long mag. I don't think I'll use an AAKM anymore. And just in case I ever get a Desert Eagle. G17. I already have one of these. I don't think I have an OCM. But I don't think I'll need this. Like, full auto capability is nice. I'm pretty sure there's like Alucard's like gun too. An MP5K. Well, enjoy those. AKS 74U. 5,000. Well, let's repair these two guns because I think they'd sell for a decent amount. So that, keep that in case I get sniper stuff. I don't really need all these. It's just plain full metal jackets, not what I'm in the market for. Moment. Same with these. Same with these. I think like these ones is only like subsonic and whatnot. We put that up there. Alright, well, I think that's all of those things besides repairing the guns, so let's just go through the door and measure repair them. This is probably one of the ones that will sell for a decent amount. Just gotta scrub off a lot of the grime and rust. Come on. Where are some other spots? Oh, it's already good. And then just to get the interior of the thing all cleared out. Okay. Okay, now we just scrub it up this gun up. There we go. Interior, that's all good. Next one. Okay. That's another. I really do like the way this looks. I might actually keep this one. It'll be in my stockpile of guns. Where are you actually? Oh, it's an MP5K. Okay, well I already have one of those, so I don't need to keep one of those. This MP5 is rusted all heck though. So we need to give this one a bit more of a touch up. Oopsie doopsie. Come on. Should be a few more spots. Where are they? The grip? Is it the handle? Which part is it? Come on. Where is it? There we go. Just clear off the interior a bit. And then we can also chuck this box in too. Alright, well, that's 5,000. So now here's the thing. I have to get this. That's 35. Get the DVL. It's just kind of sticking straight up. I have to buy some magazines. Let's buy 4 magazines. That's a lot already. Three, 4, scope, and the gun itself. Touch the scope on. Let's go back. Upgrade. Let's apply this. Make it way less, which is gonna help out. And let's make it more reliable. Alright, that leaves us with 18. Alright, let's go fill up this gun, shall we? So I need 76255 ACP. Okay, these only hold 10 around apparently, which I'm fine with. Okay, 10 rounds. Okay. There we go, we start off with 11 on this thing. I know you like the scout. But okay, there you go. But I think you would be much more happier being on this. Then this I can adjust how far it is. 35 meters away to 7 meters away. Which is good. It helps me out a lot. Well, let's go down stack our ammo, shall we? You in the back here. And the Desert Eagle magazine here. And yeah, this was just in case I ever needed like AP specifically. No, this one's a Star Rock mag. This one's the M4A1. Yeah, Star Rock. Okay. Yeah, that is pretty much set. I have pretty good sniper rifle. Which, I'll have to get some target practice with this later down the line. And I have my Scar, which is pretty much another marksman rifle, which, you can kind of tell, I kind of decked it out a small bit. I have a laser sight on it, and I have a flashlight on it, and I'm probably going to put another flashlight on right there, too. I'm going to need the magazine for this, which are right here, thankfully. And it's already suppressed. So I think we're sold to go wherever we want now. Which might be in the future. As of right now, we still have to complete the missions over in the factory. And once we... Alright, also forgot. Because once we do this, all the stuff there, I think we can continue on and actually finish up this game potentially. But with that being said, I'm gonna swap over to PC and actually be able to raid somebody properly. So give me a smudge. Okay, let me also turn off. There's a desktop, so that way also closes out that. Let's see who's on currently. Blah, blah, blah. Where is... right now, I do not see anyone that is currently streaming that I know of. Alright, also think I might know what to do for stream tomorrow because it seems that yeah, might have something planned for tomorrow at 6 p.m. PST. But let's go to check out Destiny, for example, because we were talking about it a bit earlier, but also the case of I don't have anyone I currently know that's doing it. Let's see. English. Let's see. Let me go check out some streams. Okay. That's blah, blah, blah. Sort out stuff. Alright, actually, I think we know who to raid. Also because they're kind of like up and coming, and seems like they're almost close to 100 followers. So let's go and support them, shall we? Alright, let me go to mine now. /raid. Alrighty. With that being said, tomorrow we will be doing some Outlast, which is something that I actually haven't done here before. This is most of the stuff I've been doing offline or with Shirasuna. So I do hope you guys have fun over there with Trashy Lynn. That is that's quite the name I just now realized. But yeah, with that being said, I do hope to see you all tomorrow, and I hope you guys have a good afternoon, evening, or night wherever you are. Get this first.